side tripod. It seems to be doing a pretty good job. It's a little higher up, so it's like right in my face. If anybody tries to talk to me, I won't see it. Got 2 packages in the mail. One is Luke Duke. So I got Luke Duke to go with my Bo Duke. Bo Duke has been like, where's my cousin at? I couldn't have the heart to tell him that he was replaced by, they were both replaced by Vance and Coy. Okay, I thought I smelled cigarettes there for a minute. And for some reason, he's turning around backwards. So, I said to smell these things. And it's about right. Their faces are pale. I need to get some of that dipping stuff to fix them. It's I can't find it. I need to order from, that's what I need to order from Amazon. Back again, yes, I had to use the tripod thing that I use outdoors. It's higher up, so it's a little harder to see most of the time. And now we're at that time of day whenever the sun's coming in. The back window, pretty harsh. So I got 2 packages. One is Luke Duke to go with Bo Duke that I already had. And one I'm trying to open without making everything else fall. And probably, this one's made out of a metal, but it comes loose and light. This one, you have to keep screwing with it, like literally screwing, like there's a screw on the bottom, there's a screw right here. There's screws all over this thing. It's like a more professional one. But it's also got a missing bumper, I guess, to hold it. Here's the horsey. Okay, is that it? They didn't put it inside of a Ziploc bag. That's fine. All right, so this is the horse, of course. It's a crystal creatures. I mean, nobody bid it against me on it, so I was like, all right, well, I guess I want it. It's like $5 or something. The shipping and handling was like the major price on it. But it's an overall pretty good horse. It looks like it's about a 1/18 scale. So we got the places in case you want to put the wings on, which I do. It's got horns on the wings though, so I'm like, I don't know about those horns. Because it doesn't look I don't know. So I wonder if it can actually ride a person on it because those wings are pretty close. I guess if you put the wings forward a little bit. And I got so much stuff on the table now because I had packed up the model from earlier and just took a nap. I fell asleep. So there we go. We got ball joints for the arms, or the, I don't know what you call them, the front legs and the back legs. I think the hoofs might come off. And the head. It's like it doesn't go forward and backwards. Let me see, it's a ball joint. The hair is a little strange. Yeah, it's a ball joint, so it doesn't go like forward like he's gonna eat. It just goes bobbly like that. And then here's his face, or her face. I think Crystal Creatures was supposed to be their girl version of the Battle Beast or Beastly somethings, which were like, dragons and scary creatures, and these were unicorns and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, so either way, still cool. So it's a steed for, looks like it could be a great steed for a 1/18 scale figure. Just had to get the wings out of the way. You could probably plump a little figure right there. I don't know if it's meant to take a saddle with these holes. Like, these holes are meant to put like other things on. Plus there was originally they came in like these eggs. I guess these came in like crystal something. And you can plug this in and put it on top of the egg or whatever. Oh yeah, and it's got a tail. So everything's ball joints. But pretty cool little figure. I mean, it was like probably like $5 total. I mean, the shipping and handling, that was like $1. Was probably about $4 or $5 for shipping and handling. So it's got a little horn right there. Speaking of horses, I have a lot of vintage My Little Ponies from the 80s. It's sad. I really didn't like the My Little Ponies when I was a kid, actually, to be honest with you. I know the equestrian girls are pretty cool, but I remember my chemistry teacher and I used to make fun of My Little Ponies. She, I don't know, we were on the yearbook staff and got along really well. So it was My Little Pony Flea Collars. It was, I don't know, something I made up. No, I did like Care Bears though, so it wasn't like, you know, Care Bears were out about the same time. So let's see, which way should these go? Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, he said just woke up. Yeah, I abandoned the project for now. I'm trying to figure out like if that video, if I can edit off that last chunk where I flipped the camera over his time. All right, there we go. So that's the two things I got. I'm about to make some dinner and call it a day because I mean I get up so early every morning. All right, so actually it's probably like about an hour later there. Here, I can't tell what time it is because I got the thing in my hand. There's no clock in the kitchen anymore since the radio is in there now, and I can't see it from here. So probably about an hour ahead for you guys, I think. So we are Central Time, yeah. So it's an hour ahead there. We're on Eastern Time. I guess it's just how it. Like, My Little Ponies are like fat and plump. I mean, I have a few My Little Ponies because I don't know, they're just interesting. 4:48. So yeah, it's 5:48 here. I woke up, I noticed that, oh, you got mail in the mailbox. So I had to go drive over there and get it. And look at the wings, like all the glitter on them. That's pretty interesting. So it just needs a little bit of dusting off, and yeah, I think this one. I think it's a pretty cool little thing. I never would have probably bought it if I was just like, no, it's $1, ping, and then nobody bid it against me. Same thing for Luke. Nobody bid it against me, so I got it for pretty cheap. Yep, he comes with that underwear. He comes with the exact same pants, it seems like, as Bo. Yeah, even same belt, basically. Huh. Oh, and become addicted to collecting and restore. They have their own charm. They become addicting. To restore My Little Ponies? What's to restore? Like the hair on them? I don't. I just remember they had combable hair, and I don't know. The only thing I had similar to that was back when I was a kid was Barbie's cat. I can't remember its name. It was a little white cat. It was fuzzy. So I had it, and it came with like a scratching post and all this other stuff. It was from 1980. It was in 1980, right when it was on the cusp of everything becoming pink. So when I was a kid, everything for Barbie was yellow and orange, and it was all the odd colors. And then it became all pink and stuff, and I was like, I'm not interested in pink. So I had like lost interest in it. Plus, I was going through that change where you're no longer interested in girls, like plastic girls. You wanted the real girls. They have washers in the tail. You must have to remove. It has which are glued on. It has the. I didn't know that. You know. Yeah, I've only seen the generic ones. They look like what I remember, but I don't know much about it. Huh. And then with Care Bears, I don't like this. I like the little plastic figurines. I seem to have had like two when I was a kid: Funshine Bear and Good Luck Bear. But I didn't. I hate stuffed animals. I just something about it. I don't know what it is. I just hate plush animals. I have 3 plush animals: Heathcliff, Garfield, and some generic tabby cat. Just because they're cool looking, but they're just I don't touch them. Oh, and Alf. I have Alf. I think I have Alf still. So honestly, those are better. They are bigger, less. There's boy ones, but I didn't know there were boy ones back then. And the equestrian girls, I know their names, but like Fluttershy. But I don't remember which one's which. All right, well, hey, I just popped back on here to open the Luke Duke and the crystal. I think her name is Nightmare or something. It's interesting paint on it, everything. I really don't know if they stopped making these or if they just. Well, Mega doesn't do anything now, it seems like. So yeah, but except for Pokemon and Hot Wheels. That's the only thing I see by Mega brands now. So I don't know what Mattel's doing. They don't seem to be interested in that. So Imaginax. Okay, so still got a bunch more stuff coming this week. I need to take a break. All right, hey, today was a good day to go out to the beach. It's been really, really like a lot of that yellow stuff, pollen everywhere, everywhere. All right, well, I'll see you later. I am starving. I just got up and I am really hungry. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.